So I asked, y'all answered. Between the poll and the comments, I think I know which one I should get. Although I think you know which one I was getting anyway. It's a box. That's what I got. Let's open her up. That kind of worked. We're going to have to destroy this box. Ooh. Nice. We need this. This thing is already awesome. I'm so stoked. Guys, I cannot wait. Let's get the handlebars on. Also, fender. And we got to put the front tire on ourselves. Which shouldn't be an issue. Use this, which has those. Came with a bunch of tools. With the one. Here we go. Bars are on. I guess this would have been easier to do before putting the number plate on, but there we go. Oh. Allen key. Just like the RSF, one bolt is built in. Oh, that's only a little scary. There we go. Spacers are kind of a bitch. We'll have. I take that all back. This has been a pretty easy assembly. And it's a great way to stay in shape. Oop, forgot one. In my opinion, this is a little bit cooler looking than the RSF, which still at this moment has its ENC upgrade kit coming. Subscribe. But yeah, let's get this thing charging. While I got it charging up, I'm going to take a moment to tell y'all, this feels so much like the RSF, but with a bigger seat. Maybe a little bit less comfy, but having a front fork stock from the factory, even if it's only half functional, like it's a cheap suspension setup, it's so much smoother. And I think the angle, I don't know if y'all can see that, at which they have that cheap rear suspension is a lot better than this one straight up and down. Of course, they're for different things. That's why they are the way they are, but there's a crazy cart. Taxi garage. There's a Surron, still on a stock battery, controller, and motor, but with a bunch of upgrades. Ignore the ripped seat. It's the next day. It's fully charged. I did have to tighten up a few more things, before it was good to go. Soil is so sandy up here. And I did try it out for a minute last night. I can't lie to y'all. This thing is amazing. But anyway, the seating on this, it's so squishy. I mean, I am 6'4" and 200 pounds. I don't know how many times I've said that now, but oh, you sit. It feels like a bigger bike than the RSF, but you sit lower to the ground. And I remember now, there is a setting you can change with a bolt down here for the suspension. We might try that later, but we're definitely taking the brake sensors out too, now that we know how to do that. Yeah, let's see what this thing can do. Bruh. Yep. Walking wheelie. Oh, it's just so cushy, guys. Oh, I can almost bunny hop this thing. Very thin tire in the front. Actually, they both feel thinner. The RSF is known for having a fat tire in the rear. Well, they're both kind of fat. Those little mini motos, I think they're like 12 inches. If not, maybe 14, but they're small. This has a 16 in the front, 14 in the rear. And it honestly feels great. It's just a little weird on the steering, but then again, I'm used to a Surron and an RSF, which have wider tires. This is made for the dirt. It's gonna have a thinner tire, especially in the front. Ooh, I gotta get out of that rock. I'm just trying to stay to the side in case anybody starts coming. I know I'm snailing my way up the road compared to a car right now. Here we go. Let's see, here's the test. Will it make it up the hill even? I gotta pull these bars back. That's another thing affecting the steering right now for sure. Oh, come on. You can do it. So this is slow. I'm also having a hard time going straight, but I suppose that's okay in an environment like this. I'm telling you, it's those handlebars, they need to come back. Man, this thing is torquey. So stock, it ain't making like a 10% grade. Oh, puppers. Hi. It's okay. He's okay. He's okay. Hi. Hi, puppers. Oh, see, I'm friendly. I'm friendly. Good boy. Hi. Hi. Oh, you're so handsome. Want to be on YouTube? Yeah, Smiley. Can I keep going? Oh, good boy. So it did not make the hill test, but I'm going to that off-road road we were at the other day. Pretty sure it's a logging logging trail. Yeah, logging rail. It's a hybrid of a road and a trail. Back in the day, though, that would be used for getting timber and stuff out of the woods. That's what we mean by logging trail out in the middle of nowhere. Oh my god, this is terrible, guys. We're on a full charge, too. Oh, and it says 220-pound limit. I'm about 200. I'm just awkwardly shaped. Here's me sitting back and sitting up straight on this thing. I'm leaning back right now with all of my arm length. So I'm tall. I'm real tall. It said online, I had to check this stuff before swearing by it to y'all because I actually wasn't sure. But it says online that you get about 40 minutes of fun on average. And I do know it's a 650 watt 36 volt, similar to the RSF. Although what's weird is on the box of the RSF, mine actually said 700 watts. So I don't know if they have a new motor or what. Oh guys, this is where I tell you to dress for the slide, not the ride. Do as I say, not as I do. Look at this. She came over this with a Honda Fit. Oh my god. Those tire marks might be from the Jeep, but no, some of it's... There's more tracks than just hers and mine. If you did not see my last Surron episode, you should. Wow, that back spring is springy. But I think I mentioned there that I came back over this in a borrowed Jeep. Where I'm staying, I was able to get my hands on a Jeep Wrangler. And I came back over this and was just shocked. I was downright appalled she got through this. That friend of mine in a Honda Fit. I'm so scared to stand on this while going downhill currently. That back spring, guys. Alright, we're gonna have to give it some gas to get through this. Oh, it feels so good on the bike. Like, it just needs more power. Oh, see, the suspension on this thing is so awesome. I think a lot of y'all are waiting for some kart content, and I'm here to tell you a lot of that is on its way. I know I've had some little episodes lately, but I don't want to say too much. Let me just say a whole new build is on the way. I see a truck coming. We're gonna pull over and wait. Oh, let that car go. We are humming. Oof. It's just such a slippery front end, and I think a lot of that has to do with the way the bars are right now, but that's also a very thin tire compared to what I'm used to. We're just lucky to have suspension in the front, and I'm going to tell you straight up, the suspension on this one's a lot better than the suspension on the RSF. If you just had a little bit more power, you could wheelie this thing. No problem. It says we're running low now, but I'm not surprised, honestly. Oh, shit. That's what it really is having that thin front wheel and having the bars so far forward. If you turn too much, you are eating dirt. Right now, at least. Oh, it's got a beautiful radius, though, for what it is. Just careful with that rear shock. Once it starts hopping, it'll spin out mad easy. Oh shit. Might need a new GoPro at this rate too. Definitely subscribe. Ooh, I cannot wait to get this on the pavement. Something wrong with me. I was all excited to have a dirt bike, and now I'm like, let's put it on the pavement next to the RSF. This is such a blast. I love life. And this. So obviously, back in PA now. How's this thing deal with snow? Oh shit, not well. Snow? Not a problem. Oh shit. On the MX650, cruises up ahead on the 76 volt RSF, pointing out the potholes. Appreciate this, man. And as you guys saw, this thing did great on the dirt in Vermont. You trying to avoid the water? Yeah, good thinking with that one. Just because everything's exposed, and he's smart. He knows what he's doing. Woo! Oh shit. Oh god, that's ice. Oh, that's complete glare sheet of ice. Oh. Very, very careful, bro. That is dangerous. Dude. Oh, shit. God damn. That was heinous. You made it. So, these thinner tires, probably not preference for the street. Oh, 14. Basically 15 miles an hour. Oh, 16 and a half. I see your hand signals. I just obviously can't hear you that far back. I am paying attention. I see your hands though. Good. Yeah, you know where that park is? Yeah. Okay. It would be very easy for crews to lose me on that, so that's why I'm mentioning it. Yeah, not bad for 36 volts, 650 watts or 700, something like that. Nope, no wheelies for this. Oh, that thing smokes me. There's nothing I can do. It's just so fast compared to stock, but you wait and see, kids. We got a lot coming. Oh, I can smell this. I can smell this bike. Do you smell that? No. Oh, shit, dude. I'm going for it. I'm going for it. Oh, at one of the short ends. Oh, it's slippery. Oh, 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 no. No. It didn't make it. Whew. So you can still have fun with it stock. It's just not doing any wheelies. The caster giveaway. Those are on their way, or maybe have already arrived in Georgia to the Crazy Kart boys, because they won. I told y'all I'd be picking my favorite comment, and I did. Those guys are awesome. They're building stuff, and although they're just getting started out with Crazy Karts, they're awesome. You can't fake that enthusiasm these boys have for these things. You know the deal. Make sure to go and follow, subscribe, look them up anywhere you can. Now the stats on this bike, because I feel like I talked about most of it, maybe not all of it, but it was scattered throughout a longer video. So let me put it all here in one place for you. I'm going to put some screenshots up of the stats straight from Razor, but basically 650 watts, 36 volt, 16 in the front, 14 in the rear. I may have called it a 12 at one point on accident, but yeah. 220 pound weight limit. I had it up to about 16, but I'm fat. It's slow. But with that being said, these are all mods that are about to go on this at once. So make sure to stay tuned, because that's probably next. Oh, by the way, if you want to know what's in these, you're going to have to stay tuned. Gotcha. Almost forgot. I'm proud to say I got a discount code for you guys again. Make sure to use discount code TJTravels5 at checkout with Electro & Co. Save yourself some scratch, especially when you're doing up a bike like this, because it adds up quick. Until next time, I'm having too much fun. Look at what I just figured out I can do. Garage floor only. I don't really know of anything else slippery enough to do this on. Razor bike drifting. Oh well, it's gonna get used. That was fun.